Hello, and welcome to our Let's Play of Deus Ex Human Revolution. I am Socrates Johnson, MD, and we have just had all sorts of revelations.
Athena tells me you spoke to Seraph.
Oh, we just
Did he
spoke to
happen to
Sarah.
tell you why he made us look like idiots?
I'm handling it.
You can imagine how relieved I am to hear that. I'll tell you what. While you follow any lead Seraph spoon-feeds you, I'm going to do what I should have done in the first place and backtrace that signal.
That's your pride talking. Still, get back to me if you find something.
You meant when?
Pretty sure I didn't.
Oh, one day we had just spoken to Seraph. We figured out some stuff about our own history and the back door into the Seraph Industry mainframe, whatever you want to call it, computer architecture. And we investigated the factory, we killed Barrett, and we found that there are leads to the people who are trying to sabotage all of us in a place called Hangsha, which is in China. But I'm not quite sure what we need to do right now, so let's check that out. Whisper Seraph considered. Meet Seraph in the penthouse. Well, we were just there, but we'll do it again. Why the hell not? Hey, buddies. How's the weather? So, let's see, what else could I say? This is what we call the pacifist asshole run, in which I am not killing anyone, I'm merely disabling them, but in conversation I am going to choose the most aggressive and cruel options, just to be a dick to everyone and open up some stuff that I didn't see in my first time through. But let's talk to Sarah.
Here, this is for you. It's a corporate passport encoded with your biometrics. I've set up a false flag routing which should get you to Henshaw without any problems.
You're sending me to China. What about FEMA?
FEMA's got nothing to do with this, trust me. We'll have better luck in China.
How can you say that? I saw the bastard who killed Maggie pulling his men out of that facility. I left one of those men dead in its underground storage bay.
I know that. Frank was monitoring the whole thing. So I also know that before he died, that man gave you an address in China. I want you to check it out.
That doesn't make any sense.
Look, Adam. There's a reason this company's under attack. You think it has to do with the typhoon or with some other top-secret military project that I haven't told you about?
The thought had crossed my mind.
Yeah, well, it doesn't. The work Megan's team was doing before they were killed, it was redefining what it means to be human. This company, Seraph Industries, was about to lead mankind to its next stage in human development. Self-controlled evolution. Can't you see how scary that can be to some people?
Sure. I also see how lucrative it can be for some others.
It's never been about money for me, Adam. You're right. There are people out there who don't exactly feel the same.
Like who?
I'm hoping you'll be able to find that answer for us in China. So get going. Farida's prepping the chopper.
Alright, well, Seraph knows more than he's telling us, but that's nothing new. And it looks like the next big step in our narrative is to go to China and solve some stuff using a little detective work. Sort of reminiscent of the Hong Kong section of Deus Ex 1. But before we get to that, we still have some unfinished business here in Detroit. Although it's not immediately apparent because, well, we haven't talked to the right people yet to activate our side quests here. But there's one called Cloak and Dagger, which I'm hoping to get through here, which I've in fact never done before, which I missed in my first playthrough, because the game doesn't necessarily tell you it's there, and unless you sort of stumble upon it by talking to the right people on the Detroit streets, you might never know yourself. So one of the reasons that I'm doing this run is not only to have fun and try a new approach to the game, but also to cover up all the loose ends that I didn't encounter the first time, and this is one of them. So I know from the glorious resources of the internet that the person to talk to start this particular side quest is located near the Detroit Police Department. And so I am going to go do that. And I might just cut it here So you don't see me stumbling around the streets trying to find my way there.
You looking for something?
Look at the equipment you got. Woo! Why not give me another trade?
Aha! We found her!
Maybe I'll give you a Remember me? We used to work the old 17th precinct back in the day. I wish I could go with the good old, you haven't changed all of it, but that'd be complete and utter bullshit, right?
Cool.
You're right. What's the deal?
Okay. So the machinery's not just for show. I'm undercover, keeping tabs on the derelict road ballers for now. I've got a hunch something big's coming.
Why do I get the sudden feeling you're about to include me into that something big?
Because you're clever. That and the fact that, well, it's pretty obvious. But jokes aside, you couldn't have come at a better time, Jensen. This case I'm on, we're stalling and we could use a little external help.
Go ahead.
I'm with IA now, and we're working a sting on a dirty cop named Jack O'Malley. Elusive motherfucker. I mean, men in black elusive. We know he's involved in drugs, weapon dealing, tied into the gangs. But he's clever, and we just can't seem to pin anything on him. I swear he's got friends in high places.
Okay. And where do I fit in all this?
You're an outsider. You can go places we legally can't. I need someone to do a couple of things. Break into his apartment, sneak into DRB territory, and finally, go undercover posing as a hitman. This guy's nothing minor, Jensen. He's the real deal. Major player, major consequences. We have to get him before shit hits the fan. You in?
Well, let's find out some more.
O'Malley. Got any more info?
He's a cop, but he went on assignment with the feds for a while. No reports, no address, nothing. We're pretty sure he got tied up in major covert ops, but we never got anything solid on him. He has a badge, but he doesn't feel like a cop at all.
I haven't walked the beat in a while. Could you
No,
give me
I
a
already
quick
know this.
safe bet? Yeah, right.
And then on the other end of the spectrum,
I already know all that stuff. I shall accept it.
Can't let a guy like that roam free. I'm in.
all right then, let's get to work. Like I said, I've got a couple of very promising leads, but O'Malley's got friends among the powers that be. I wouldn't be able to get my hands on a warrant, even if I had footage of the perp confessing in real time as he's finger painting his motive on the wall in the victim's blood. So I guess we're gonna have to break a few rules.
Crash.
Suits me. Guys would only slow me down.
Very dirty Harry of you, Jensen. But we still have to be careful how we handle this. We've worked hard to catch this son of a bitch. I don't want him to walk on a technicality.
Alright, so there are multiple angles to this. Let's
What
check them
about the
out.
undercover assignment? Push me as a hitman.
O'Malley's crafty and even a bit paranoid. He's always using proxies, scapegoats, and red herrings to get us off his ass. But after months of schmoozing, we finally got through to one of his guys. Turned him into a mole. He provides us with information, stuff like that.
And he's gonna be my way in.
Exactly. Yesterday, another one of O'Malley's guys whacked someone, a drug dealer. There's a witness, but we don't have any details. O'Malley does, and he wants someone to take care of the mess. The usual guy just got busted for possession, so the contact will send you in to pose as his replacement. O'Malley will be waiting for you in an alley next to the police station.
And you want me to milk him to get the info on the witness.
You haven't lost your touch, Jensen. We think O'Malley will ask you to retrieve the murder weapon, use it to kill the witness, and then plant it on a scapegoat he can arrest later. What you need to do is get that weapon and bring it to me.
And what about the witness?
We're almost positive he's a member of the MCBs. Once you know the location, you'll need to get there, take care of any opposition, and prep him for retrieval.
Prep him?
Well, you know, he's a gangbanger, Jensen. He's not going to turn in peacefully, but leave him alive. So I guess you're going to have to play this one macho and knock him out. One of our guys will then just happen to stumble upon him. You know, serendipity.
Okay.
So what am I looking for in O'Malley's apartment?
Information, drugs, weapons, basically anything you think can be used to build a stronger case against him. The more you get, the better.
Okay. What's this about getting into DRB territory?
Yeah, I need you to get in there and track down a shipment of weapons for me. We managed to gain access to solid information that will tie it to O'Malley, but I need proof it's really there. They're probably stashed around somewhere.
A cop dealing weapons to a criminal anti-yacht gang? Not a pretty picture.
Got that right. I guess we both agree. Nothing good can come out of this, huh? I don't know where exactly the DRB's cache is, but I know there's a bonus for you if you manage to sneak in and out without being spotted. It'll make shit easier to handle on my side.
Okay, let's do this. You can contact me on my info link if anything comes up.
Excellent. Oh, and Jensen, one last thing. To protect my cover, it'd be better if you only contact me again once you've taken care of everything.
Okay. So we now have basically 3 small quests. A tripartite quest. Try and figure out all sorts of stuff. So one thing is to go into DRB territory, which is exactly where we are here. And, well, what are we trying to do? Cloak and Daggers. Okay. So I need to look for weapons inside their territory. And remain undetected while doing so. Great. Now here they are. Let's see if I can just get by. Hit our cloak just to avoid anything. And there you go. Beautiful. All of this seems slightly familiar. Ha! And you know why it seems familiar? Because I've already cleared out most of these people. Okay, so well, now we have to do the same old thing again. Goodbye all these schlubs. But it should be quicker. I also get the feeling there's going to be more repetition later, so just trying to do this as quickly and cleanly as possible. I need to figure out what I'm looking for, which is uncertain. Oh. Well, apparently we located it. And it's right here. Okay, well, time to back our way out. It probably would have been much wiser for me simply to get this quest before I did all of the other stuff and deal with the repercussions and deal with the little pieces of it one by one while I was doing them. Well, too late now. Alright, and we've gotten out of DRB territory with our objective complete. Alright. Okay, time for objective number 2. Which, let's see, it's the alley next to the police department, so we have to meet with O'Malley or his informant. And pump him for information. Back there. So this used to be the electrified hallway, if I'm not mistaken. Now de-electrified and just kind of dingy. And here we go. Mr. O'Malley.
Yes. May I help you?
Actually, I've been told by a mutual acquaintance that it might be the other way around.
Were you followed?
Cold.
I'm a professional. I know how things work. So if we can just skip Cloak and Dagger 101.
Well, you certainly look the part. Now let's see how well you can play it.
So what is it you need?
Straight to business, a rare quality these days. Tell me, are you familiar with local gangs?
More than enough to get by.
Perfect. Now I warn you, this is not the cleanest of work, but your efforts will be well compensated. An associate of mine will leave a package for you in an alley on Grand River Road. You will retrieve this package and then use it to deal with a problem of mine. Permanently.
Who's the target?
Someone who won't be missed.
O'Malley's package.
A ganger that goes by the name Double T. Hangs around in an apartment near Earl's Court. It's not likely that he'll be alone, just as it's not likely that people keeping him company will be of the pleasant sort. You can't miss him. He's got prominent and rather tasteless augmentations to his face and arms.
You're telling me you went through all this trouble to hire me just so I can eliminate a banger?
That would be a tad overkill, I admit. No, eliminating the target with the weapon provided to you is only the first part of your assignment. Once you've dealt with Double T, I need you to sneak into Derelict Row and plant the murder weapon among the Buller's weapon stash. Unnoticed.
Kill a member of the Motor City Baggers, then plant the murder weapon in the rival gang's weapon stash. You're trying to start a war.
Hopefully.
I want to know any of these things. No, I don't think that's a problem.
I guess that's it for now.
Oh, that seems rather extraneous. Oh, shit. Oh, well, looks like we're going back this way. Alright. Well, it's possible I might have missed this the first time. But if so, I'm just gonna take it as it comes. Well, come.
We got the high ground
No
now.
problem.
Thanks to the beef, the bankers don't about half of your story.
So what are we gonna do?
Chosen the weapon and victory to the last stage of their initiation. Yeah. And I'm up for the whole was gonna deal with that loss. Sniper action. Very.
This person's coming our way. Maybe we can knock him out and then knock out the other guy. So far, so good. Two. 5. Alright, so now we have full cyber energy. Let's pop him too. Alright, well that was pretty clean. Alright. Oh, he's got money. Sweet, sweet money. Yeah, he's a banger. He doesn't need it. Alright. So apparently here is the weapon cache, or somewhere around here. Oh, it's too heavy for us to move. So I have to figure out a way to get over these things. Too heavy to move. Do we have praxis? Spend. We do. Move and throw heavier objects. Okay, we do it. Yes! Sweet. Well, that was a valuable praxis point used, but might as well. These guys. Let's close the door on these guys. Alright. So what's supposed to be here? Huh? Huh? Crossbow. Oh. Ooh, a crossbow. Sweet. Well, we can drop our combat rifle. We don't need it. Sweet. Alright. Well, that was an interesting sequence of events. To be fair, I didn't pay that much attention to what was going on in the description. Which is my fault, obviously, but, new stuff to do. Yeah, it's a crooked cop. We're chasing down both his loose ends and the loose ends of the cop who's trying to catch him. So, breaking all the rules. Okay, so it is apparently here. Oh. Oh. Well, here we are. always fun to root around in the squalor. Gotta neutralize all these dudes. Oh, that's a lot of dudes. Look at that, that's 6 dudes. What's our plan? Well, our plan is certainly not to murder all of them, because that is against our policy. We have this guy here, who seems to be looking in our directions. Because I don't want to use Cloak, because Cloak is expensive.
That's far enough. Leave quietly and you won't get hurt.
Okay. Well, no one really got hurt. Let's see what his information says. Oh, the bedroom door code. Sweet. Alright, well, now we wait for our stuff to recharge. Or we could just take our peps pack, which is a good idea. Do we have this guy's? No? We can't even open this door. Alright. This is going to be a little tricky since there are a lot. So, little caution. Yes, go right into the kitchen, sir.
I don't know about this. Break it into the cop's house.
There's one down.
Hobos, fence, somebody's looking. So, are you in on this or not?
Well, I guess we'll get in from the sewers, but still, breaking into a cop's house.
We don't have any way to knock out the both of them. And if I shoot them, it will probably alert the others. Oh, we are not shooting anyone with this crossbow. This is bad news. Well, let's try things with the trank gun. See if we can do anything with this. The guy's alarmed, but he doesn't seem to have actually set off any alarms. Or alerted his buddies, and he is willfully ignorant of our presence. So. Pop him. Alright. Nice job. These gentlemen are down. Alright. So now we get to the really tricky part, which is taking care of the two in that room. And I have a feeling opening that door is going to make them very suspicious. So, we'll just play it as cool as possible. Cucumber-ish. Alright, let's cloak and get out of here just so they don't get alarmed. Or too alarmed, that is. And so that we can pick them off at a more leisurely pace. So they can't see us here. And they're now tranquilized. Well, not quite tranquilized, but giving them a moment. I don't think they can see me, even if they're looking in my direction this way. his buddy isn't... Okay. Alright. That was a tricky little shot there. And the game really doesn't make you do that sort of thing very often, so we are fortunate. Alright. Now to sneak up on this dude and just kind of rush him. Because they can't react quick enough to stop you. Alright, we have neutralized the gang. For some purpose. There's Double T, rich man. So that's all we had to do. Maybe let's check out his computer. See what he's got. See if he's got the new Call of Duty or anything. That was gonna be tricky. We got a long way to go to get to our objectives. Alright, I think we're safe though. Because we got a lot of progress made before.
Access granted.
Awesome. Tyndall. Oh! So there is something interesting going on between Tyndall and this. Oh, we got a nuke virus. Let's clear some space for it. That can be dropped. Concussion grenade, painkillers. Machine pistol ammo. Yeah, no need for that. And the shotgun ammo is also nothing. Nuke virus. We got the toilets. Faucet. Aha! Enjoy an elevated water bill, assholes. Can't use a shower. Locker. Anything useful in here? Trank darts? Oh, give me all of them trank darts. What else? Concussion grenade. It's probably not going to be that useful, but what can we do about that? And beer. Ah, sweet blue grail beer. But can't use that. So I guess all that they wanted us to do was to knock that dude out. Alright, the cops will come by. Okay. Otherwise, we just could have broken some dude's apartment, knocked everyone out, stole their money, and left. Which isn't quite the sort of action that I'm used to in this game. But we'll take it. Alright, now for our final objective, which I think is to break into the corrupt cop's apartment. Which is here. Conveniently enough. Another place that we have visited in the past. Okay. Go up. And check it out. Alright, well that explains why there was all this empty stuff already here. That even allowed us to enter, and we just didn't know why in the past, but now everything is falling together very neatly. Alright, so we got his stuff. Just a newspaper. His desk, he's got a gun, which I can take. Check out the bedroom. We can't hack a level 4. Alright. So, if I know anything about this game, is that they wouldn't put such a huge obstacle in our way unless there was a way to circumvent it. So we just have to find some sort of information. He doesn't have a computer we can use, so maybe there's a pocket secretary around here with our data code. Wait a second. Oh, let's take a look at this. Aha! Well, there you go. That is so... oh! There are some mines going on here. Well... I don't think... there doesn't seem to be much in the way of consequences, so let's try and just set them off. Nope. That's not all of them. Any other mines? Package of drugs. Yeah, we got his drugs, man. Anyway. Anything else of interest in here? Magazines. Crossbow arrows. That's pretty badass. We have a safe. Alright. Can we hack level 3? Aww. It's so sad. Oh, maybe it's on the computer. Alright. And I think we have time to do this. Yeah, we'll be fine.
Access granted.
No security gates. Some problems. Some of the gang. Okay, well, it appears that we have chased down all those loose ends. And now we are ready to go back to Jenny Alexander and complete our quest. If I can find my way out of this godforsaken mine and solve my problems. Well, let's go past this dude again for the 3rd time. Find the DRB weapons cache. Wasn't where we thought it was. But it's somewhere in the vicinity. Doing something similar to what we were doing earlier. Let's hide in the pipes. No one will ever see us. And see if it's maybe in this secret area over here. Where we have been before. Oh, we found it. I'm not quite sure how, but we did. Alright. And now we get to take it all ourselves. And we've got the weapon shipment. Alright, great. Somehow that all worked out. And now we can return ourselves where we need to be. That was sort of a comedy of errors, but when is it not when playing this game and trying to be sneaky? And here we are. Straight back to Jenny. Quest in hand. Hello.
Did you get everything? You have to get that son of a bitch, Jensen.
Complete quest.
I think I have everything.
Excellent, Jensen. I knew I could trust you. You identified the shipment completely unnoticed, and my guys got their hands on Double T. Awesome job. What else you got?
Crossbow, motive, and evidence. No need to lie here. I'm not going to be using it.
Hope you can make good use of it.
You bet, big boy. I've got a feeling O'Malley's guy will become a lot more receptive to interrogation once he knows they can pin this murder on him.
evidence.
I paid a little B&E visit to O'Malley's apartment. I found a stash of illegal drugs. Not much, but enough to get him convicted.
Great work. Found something else?
I managed to hack into his personal account. I think you might want to check any connection O'Malley had with FEMA.
FEMA.
There's definitely something going on there.
Good. The more dirt we dig up on that asshole, the better our chances to put him away for good. Got anything else?
No, that about covers it.
Motive.
I think O'Malley's plan was to start a controlled gang war between the derelict road ballers and the Motor City bangers. You might want to check into that.
Really? Alright, I'll keep that in mind when I review all the evidence. Well, that's it. You did a great job. Here's the stuff I promised you.
Stuff.
You've got more than enough to nail him down, and I want to make a move before that son of a bitch gets wise. But I ain't got no backup, and I doubt he'll go down peacefully. You've already done the bulk of the job. You want to put the finishing touches on yourself?
There's more. Why not?
It'll be my pleasure.
Perfect. My contact tells me O'Malley's gone back to his apartment. Go get him. I'll be waiting for you in the alley near the building once you've taken care of that scumbag.
Well, might as well. Just hang out here with the prostitutes, but let's take justice into our own hands. O'Malley's apartment. Hello, Mr. O'Malley.
Mr. Jensen. Don't know why I didn't recognize you the first time. Here to make sure your treachery is complete.
Disdainful. Or cold. Well, I'm an asshole, so disdainful.
Treachery? You lie, steal, murder, manipulate, and cheat on a daily basis. Men like you shouldn't even be allowed to use the word treachery.
Your little outburst is quite amusing, Mr. Jensen. I didn't mean any of it as an insult.
Whatever. I'm here to arrest you. I strongly suggest you consider a peaceful resolution.
I'm afraid I won't be able to comply, Mr. Jensen. But allow me to make you a different offer.
I'm listening.
Might as
I
well.
don't resent you for what you did. You played your cards in alliances well, and it's something I can respect. Still, it doesn't mean that I accept defeat. I'm willing to transfer to you a rather enviable sum in exchange for my freedom.
Well, money is almost useless in
I
this
don't
game,
think
so
so. No
no.
more games. You're going down.
So be it.
Violence, huh? Well, violence it is. Poor guy. Well, he didn't really have a chance. I'm just gonna leave his schmuck ass here while I go talk to Jenny. Oh, there you are.
So? What happened?
Complete quest.
He looked a bit tired and animated, grumpy. He should sleep now. All that's left to do is go in there and cuff him.
I've always liked your style, Jensen. I know I've said it a couple of times already, but thanks. You've done a really good thing today. It's been a pleasure working with you again. Just like old times, eh? Good luck with... well, whatever it is your cute ass is working on these days.
Well, thank you. And an achievement! It is mine! Success. Okay. So, in the future now, we're going to move on from the salty streets of Detroit to a bit more rarefied air in Hang Shop. So, I'll see you then, and until next time.